Hey guys, it's Christinablackfeather here again, and my apologies for the lighting. It's my art room, there's sunlight in the window. I'm remaking this video that I tried to do this morning, and even though I got the camera working, I still got so much noise that it was terrible. With the furnace right here and the fan on the computer running, I give up on the camera. Yeah, and so I guess the cell phone, it's been my best bet for doing art live streams. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, and I just woke up from a nap. I look tired as hell. I wanted to just kind of go over the things I tried to do this morning that some people heard, other people couldn't. And it basically in response to Amberlynn and her new day 1 of 100 days of vlogging to make, you know, do better, because you do things over 100 days and you improve. And she used this example of this gal doing push-ups. Was really weird. But she's also using this pertaining to weight loss after she showed 2 more journals she bought. Like, she doesn't have enough of those. My husband wanted to know how many journals she had and what the box looks like. Crystal Light, caffeine in it, need. Anyway, oh, not good after toothpaste. So she's happy to get this new journal that is life affirmations and feeling better about yourself, which is all fine and dandy. The problem is that she likes to use these things as a replacement for actual professional help. And she needs professional help. She's been doing these things on her own so much that there's just no way possible. Once I can get on better health insurance that I can afford, through my work, I have about 45 more days I got to work full time in order to get good health insurance. I'm going in for help, and I'm only at 220 pounds. And I keep fluctuating between 220 and 215. I have a lot more going on than she does. She has her morbid obesity and other related issues. Technically, by my BMI, I'm morbidly obese as well, so I really can't say a whole lot. I'm only 5 foot, and I have health issues because of my weight, and I have health issues not related to my weight, and the medications between the two are given me trouble losing the weight, so I'm going into the doctor when I have the insurance to do so. I've got it right now, but I pay the insurance and I can't afford anything else. And she's not in that position. Amber makes a lot more money than I do, and you know, which I find kind of sad. I have to admit, I'm slightly jealous about it because I have to work my butt off. I'm trying to work with patients, and I have a fairly fresh couple-week-old rotator tear on the left side now, which I can't afford to get operated on because that's a 6-month recovery. And I just went through that, okay, with the hysterectomy. So yeah, I'm a little on the jealous side. She gets a lot of income for pretty much doing nothing except gaining weight. And now she's got a new weight loss plan. And I mean, yeah, parts of the video were fun. I enjoyed watching the dogs. The real star of her video was Twinkie Star, who's in the thumbnail of this video. I don't have a Chihuahua. I'd love to get a Pommy or something like that, but I don't have a yard to be able to let a dog out and play or anything like that. So Twinkie, you know, Twinkie's in the thumbnail. She's the real star. We gotta all admit it. But she was showing them playing around. Of course, she doesn't have them outside, but little dogs can't be outside for too long. Um, I know of one, a Chihuahua that froze to death. You know, I mean, they're delicate little dogs. Um, but she could still be taking them outside. And so then she filmed herself in Walmart again from the scooter, and you know it was from the scooter. And that just kind of irritates me. Now, I don't know what her legs look like. I've seen morbidly obese women on scooters in Walmart that their legs, you can actually see the seepage through the bandages wrapping their lower legs because they're so overweight that the liquid is just coming through the cellulitis tissue in their leg. And I'm, yeah, women like that, that big, with that many problems, okay, I can kind of see it. But if they're in that much dire straits, they should be using their own mobility equipment, not the stuff that's there for public use, especially when they're too heavy for it. The Walmart scooters only go up to 500 pounds. Amber said today she's 564. That's her new starting weight, by the way. And you get people like my husband with MS that some days it's so bad he even has trouble walking with a cane and a cart. And there was this woman in Walmart that was very, very heavy and basically made it a point of beating him to the scooter and then told him he could just walk, that she needed to get her groceries. And that's really unfair. And I know once you get to a certain point that you've created your own medical condition, there is a point that, yeah, now you got big problems. Life by Jen has admitted this herself, that she has put herself into this position. So, but she has her own mobility equipment and she's working on fixing the problem. Again, she's working with the doctor and with a nutritionist. So, I get the feeling that Amber's proud of these things now. This is a big thing. She's kind of proud of being the stereotypical Kentucky trailer trash. Somebody else mentioned Mobility Mary. There's going to be this bit of self-entitlement that's involved with it, that, hey, I need this scooter and I'm using it type thing. It was kind of disappointing to see because obviously Amber walked from the house to the car. She walks around the house unless she's doing a wheelchair in the house we don't know about. And Life by Jen uses a wheelchair in her house and she's trying to get out of it. Seriously trying to get out of it. So this isn't a point of pride. She went from the house to the car. She went from the car to the scooter. She didn't have a wheelchair taking her to the scooter even. This should not be a point of pride. You should be using every opportunity to go and get exercise if you're able. She is able. She's making herself enable. And other people are enabling her. And I feel bad for Becky, you know, I mean, she's gained a lot too, and her darn feet or teeth, you know, she had to have her wisdom teeth pulled, so she wasn't feeling good. And Amber's talking about how concerned she is for Becky, and so she's on the camera filming. Yeah, okay, I get it. To Becky in general, I put this in my original one. Please watch out for dry mouth. As soon as you start getting pain symptoms that the medication is not relieving, call your dentist because you may have to go back in and have the socket worked on. The socket starts drying out and the pain is terrible and it takes longer to heal. I went through that on my wisdom teeth. Just letting you know. So Amber then finally had gotten to the point of the video, after showing her box of what she organized all her scent waxes in, or whatever they are. Sorry, stop rocking the camera. Okay, fine and dandy. Start using some of them. Don't keep buying more, you know, that sort of thing. Then she mentioned her weight. And she said her new weight is 564. That's her new starting weight. We've seen that one before. Not that number, but we've seen the new starting weight thing before. And there's going to be another new starting weight. And another one at the rate she's going in the plans she's got in place, because she is, again, not going in for help. She is not consulting a nutritionist. She's not taking this supposed doctor up on the offer of going in to get weighed. She's not seeing a dietitian, and she's not seeing a therapist, whether it's a psychiatrist or a psychologist, a licensed professional. These people need to see her face to face. She is not doing this. So she said in her 100 days, she is going to not only get better at vlogging, because that's going to be a side effect of doing something over 100 days, she's going to be better at counting calories. Do I sound a little mocking there? Yeah. Because it hasn't worked. And she's saying how she's inspired by Obese to Beast and other people who've lost weight. They did more than count calories. They also worked out. Stuff like that, you know. She has to take more action than just counting calories, and she's refusing to do that. And part of her deal is she also needs to get that professional assistance, working with a doctor and stuff like that. Michael B. Petty's done it. Other people have done it. Obese to Beast has done it. These things you don't just do out of the blue. Yet she's gonna do something that clearly has not worked for her time and time and time again. You do something over and over again and expect different results, yeah, might be a little bit crazy. It just, no. Here we go again. So, yeah, I do wish she would go and get some professional help. And I do wish she would get off of the Walmart scooter and actually walk it. If you're that bad, go to the doctor, get a script or something for a darn wheelchair. Get it over with. Otherwise, all you're doing at this point is taking advantage of the system and taking things away from people who really do need it. And so we'll see. I'm going to try to keep up with her over 100 days. We'll see if she makes it a week. And then she'll give up counting calories again. So, there it is. Hail Twinkie! Twinkie star! That was the cute part of the video. So anyway, hopefully less sound this time. I hate this old computer, and I'm going to have to put the camera back on the other system and use it on my Minecraft videos and just give up in this art room. I'm thoroughly disgusted. So I deleted the other video. I apologize. And the things I was playing with, I'm goofing around with resin stuff here. My first resin attempts. Just playing around with these. And this one actually looks kind of cute on camera. This isn't bad on camera. Maybe something fun to hang in the window or something. But yeah, I'm going to start painting on resin and stuff like that too. I paint on everything else, why not? So yeah, there we go. Dragon of Marduk is behind. I'm gonna try to stream him tonight after I go visiting somebody. So, you guys have a great day. Blessed be everybody. Take care.